Celebrate good times. Come on. Doom, 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 doom. Happy April and welcome back to my cat calendar series where I am making a cat illustration every month until I have enough to make a calendar. Doo-doo-doo-doo! This month is extra special because it is the month that my amazing fiance's birthday is in. So this episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be basing this theme around their birthday. So I'm very excited. The whole thing is going to be a surprise. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to show them the final illustration. So with that, let's get started. Good morning. So Heath's birthday was a little while ago, but we still have these decorations up. And the reason I've saved them is because I want to do something with them in this project. I think it would be really cool to use their decorations somehow. So I'm going to take them down and then I'll show you what I'm thinking. That was really satisfying. All done. All right, we've got this amazing pile of streamers left. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking about doing with this. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I want to, for the background of this illustration, I would love to cut these up and Mod Podge them on to look like confetti. I think it'll be really cool and make this really interesting texture. So I'm gonna cut these up into strips, and obviously I don't think I'm gonna need all of this, but I'm gonna try and cut up a good amount because I want the entire background to just be covered in this stuff. So let's do that. So let me catch you guys up to speed on how me and Heath met. We have actually known each other since 2018. We met in high school our junior year. We both went to high school on a military base in South Korea, so it was kind of amazing that we met each other. The odds are so slim, and we became friends so fast and eventually started dating, and we've been together for almost 8 years now. Crazy, right? All right, I think this is a good amount to start with, and if I need more, I can always cut more. Okay, let's look at my Millinotes folder and all of the lovely inspiration pictures that I have gathered from Pinterest. So, along with the confetti background, I want more party motifs, obviously. Now, the first month, January, I gave the cat a party hat, and I'm very hesitant to give this cat a party hat. But, of course, that is very, in line with birthdays, and so we'll see. We'll see how I can work that in. But main thing that I want to do is somehow incorporate a fish as a birthday cake. Because not only is that very, cat-themed, and I think it would be really funny, but Heath is also very into fishing and, fish stuff. So I think that that would be a subtle nod to them. So let's get to sketching and see what kind of ideas I can come up with. Wow, I was really struggling to get any ideas down for this. I kind of started with the idea of, it being the cake, the fish has the candles in it. I was like, I don't know, something's not right. Maybe the cat has the cake and the fish is on top. maybe the cat is wrangling the fish. That didn't quite feel right, so I went back to the first idea where the cat has the fish has the candles, and I'm kind of liking where that one is going, so we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, I don't know why, but this was really challenging. Maybe it's because I don't draw fish that often, or who knows. But I think that I have gotten to something that I like. I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe merging the elements of these two. I don't know. My ideas weren't coming as easily this time around, but I want to explore this one a little bit more because I am liking it. So I'm gonna do a bit more with this one. I seriously am liking this a lot more, and I think that it's different enough from January's that I can add a little party hat, and I thought it would be cute to give the fish a matching party hat. And then I didn't add anything into the background because I want the background to just be complete confetti, like just full to the brim, and it's highlighting the cat, and just kind of giving it a space to live in. I'm very excited. So let's do the final sketch on paper for this one. All right, final sketch. No pressure at all. I'm still feeling a little hesitant about the illustration that I'm going with here, but I think that at some point you just got to go for it and make it work because I like it enough and I see the potential, so I'm going to trust the process. So right now we're just getting that fish in. I was looking at a lot of reference pictures of fish because I do not know how to draw those, but we're learning along the way together. And I really wanted to give this cat like the most like excited, happy face. Like they just got a whole fish for their birthday. Very excited. Okay, so we've got the final sketch. I am pretty happy with this. The fish was giving me some issues because I don't know the last time I drew fish or tried to draw fish, and I don't know if it was very successful, but I think this looks like a fish. Hopefully it looks like a rainbow trout. That is what I'm going for here because that is Heath's favorite fish. So the background is going to be totally Mod Podged with the confetti that I cut up. And then I'm thinking for the cat, we'll probably just do a mix of colored pencil and Posca pastels. Maybe the tempera paint sticks that I love, but we will see. So before we do any of that, let's do some quick color comps to see what kind of cat we're looking at. And these are the three that I ended up with. I am very split between this one and this one. However, I know they're pretty similar in color because I really want to go for an orange cat, but I just can't decide if I want to do the stripes or the polka dots, which I know I haven't done any like polka dotted cats yet. So I'm kind of leaning towards that one just to add a little bit more variety. Okay. So I think that I'm ready to start the process of Mod Podging the entire background. I'm debating whether or not I want to mask the cat off with tape or if I just want to trust myself to be really careful about going around the cat with glue, because I know from experience that once you add Mod Podge onto like paper, it's really hard to draw over it. So I just want to be really careful and make sure I don't get any of the glue on anything that I want to go back over with later to color. But I also don't want to spend all that time masking this off in tape. So I think I'm just going to be really careful here and we'll see what happens. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I think I'm going to do the rest off camera because this is surprisingly tedious and I just need to really lock in, and it's a little bit hard to do that while filming. So I will see you guys when this whole background is done. We'll do some editing magic. Here we go. And with that, I have completed the Mod Podging of the background. This took a hot minute, but I'm really, really happy and excited about how it has turned out. Now it is time to finish and fill in this cat. So let's do it. Yippee! We finally made it to coloring this beautiful kitty in, and I'm starting with, as always, a light layer of yellow and building up slowly some of the other colors as well before I go in with the Posca pastels to get it a little bit more opaque. And I like the Posca pastels because they're pretty easy to layer back over with, unlike the tempera paints, which I brought out just in case I wanted to use them, but spoiler alert, I don't end up using them for this illustration. They are just really chunky and I think good for large surface coverage, but not small details. Speaking of small details, here is the face, my favorite part of any illustration. And then we're just like slowly going around in a circle and building everything up layer by layer. I also decided to do a rainbow hat because I thought that would pull together all of the colors really nicely. And here I am starting working on the fish. Okay, side note, has anyone been playing Tamagotchi Life, the new Switch game? I've been playing it nonstop and it's crazy. I have started out making everyone that I knew, and then I started making like my favorite characters, and just watching them interact is so entertaining. So let me know in the comments if you guys are playing that game and like what your thoughts are on it. What do you think, Ginger? Is it ready to show to Heath? Wow. I think it might be. All right, Heath, the people, Heath. The time has come for me to reveal your birthday present that is really, really, really late.
Okay.
Are you ready to see it?
I'm really excited.
Okay.
Wow! This is awesome! Dead fish birthday cake.
Dead fish birthday cake.
I love that it's a rainbow trout. This is a really cute little spotted kitty. And I really like the texture.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite part as well.
It's really cool. Yippee! I love it. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright guys, that concludes this month's episode. Thanks so much for tuning in and sticking to the end to see Heath's reaction. I think they really liked it, and I'm pretty happy with it too. Like I said, my favorite part really was this Mod Podge background. I've never done anything like that before, so it was really fun to mess around with that and get this really cool paper texture out of it. If you guys want to see last few months' videos, I have put them all into a playlist so you can see them all and they're there together. So go ahead and check that out, and I'll see you guys back here in May. Bye!